Halo 2 and Halo 3. To me, those are the all-time greats. And they were fantastic. Oh god, I'm so bad at PC gaming. Have I tried Destiny 2? I did when it came out, and the issue is it was pretty fun, I won't lie. I got like my homies online, we all played it for a while. I probably put a couple hundred hours in it. But I've put several thousand hours into Destiny 1. So the thing about Destiny 2, when it came out, was they had changed a lot of the core mechanics, and I didn't like it. Basically, they made snipers into heavy ammo. So a sniper rifle was just as hard to get as a rocket launcher, which was super weird to me. They had basically two primaries, which to me was super dumb. And to top it all off, they made the best weapon class in the game the Mida multi-tool scout rifle, and nothing came close to beating it in multiplayer. And so what would happen was, in high-level multiplayer, let's say you had 3 teammates. Well, this was actually the biggest mistake they made. They made Trials of Osiris 4v4 instead of 3v3 when the game came out. And the reason that that's really bad is the Mida multi-tool was a 4-shot kill weapon, and it was the best weapon in the game. So what would happen is, you'd have all 4 of your teammates clumped, and if you do the math there, if all 4 of us fire a Mida multi-tool shot, the enemy gets one-shotted. So the meta was you'd walk around with 4 people and one-tap people. And then now that their team of 3 Mida multi-tools versus your team of 4 no longer one-shots you, the end of that fight was very easy. And so that meta was super boring and uncomplex. And it just stacked on issues, so I quit it and I never came back to it. And I heard it got a lot better, but I kind of started an era of card gaming after that. So I hadn't touched video games for a couple years, so by the time it got better, I just wasn't gaming. There's some heavy ammo sniper, they changed that. You don't know Cloud Strike, Bartlett, Devil's Ruin. Yeah, like when I played, it was when it came out, and it was because I was a Destiny 1 player, and I was like, okay, cool, the new Destiny's here. And I did a lot in that game. I got to the max level at the time. I had a high win rate in the trials, like, it just wasn't fun, though. I came from an era of the most peak multiplayer, like, you could ever play, which was, like, Destiny 1. And, like, then I got Destiny 2, and it just wasn't the same. Now, Destiny 2's raids and stuff were fun. Like, I don't hate on the PvE experience of Destiny 2, but I was a huge PvP gamer, and that was really what did it for me. Was it was such a stale game. You hate PvE? I didn't hate PvE, it just wasn't my favorite. I played a lot of PvE, don't get me wrong. I did raids like every week. I definitely am a PvE Destiny player as well. But I just meant, like, I liked to have my Trials of Osiris. Because when I was a teenager in high school, I was top, like, 200 in the world in Destiny 1. My win ratio was like a 78. 78%. And I had a I even made money carrying people through the Trials of Osiris. To the point where it actually got me banned for soliciting on Xbox as a minor. So I had to make a whole new account to play Destiny 1. Because I didn't get banned from Destiny, I got banned from Xbox because I was a minor. Why it is for me, I think the Ironclad is more of the Vigor class. Do you mean the Titan? Also, what does that even mean?
Much better.
Vigor, like the card effect? Oh, you're talking about Slay the Spire now.
If we're gonna dance, let's dance.
You mean Hunter in Destiny though? You know, when I first played Destiny 1, I was a Titan player. But then I eventually maxed out all three. I will say though, whenever I was really good at Destiny, the class that I was really good on was the Hunter. I was the best Void Hunter that in my opinion, other than like the top like 100 players maybe could beat me. But they didn't really play Void Hunter, they played like the Gunslinger Hunter at the time. But I used to love playing the Void Hunter in Trials.
Where'd they go?
Using Devil's Ruin, Lethal Abundance on Prismatic. Yeah, see, I don't know anything about Destiny 2. Like I have not kept up with it. My best ever loadout, if you'd call it, is I was a sniper rifle and last word user. I was one of those like I was in the era of like FaZe Clan clipping, so I was one of those quick scoping snipers that used it at close range. And that was just like the way you played back then. I wish I was a streamer. I feel like I would have gotten tons of followers like back then because I legitimately was one of the best Destiny players in the world as a kid. But my parents always thought gaming was a waste of time, so I never pursued them to start a stream. But yeah, I was a better gamer when I was in high school than I am now. Well, that's not entirely true. I'm much better at strategy games now. But when I was a kid, my hands were just crazy. You know, like, kids just have those crazy reflexes. Void Hunter got nerfed like 60 billion times. I didn't know if it was good in Destiny 2. I didn't play Destiny 2 long enough to find that out.
Oh, that's better.
It's still the best Hunter. Wild quote out of context. Which one?
I kissed the manhood that gone.
What did I say?
Like that.
What was the quote?
Lost them.
Are we pack rats now, sir?
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
As a child, my fingers are really quick. I don't know if that's that crazy, dude. I've definitely said worse. Oh my god, there's a Mirelurk. I've definitely said Wilder. Why can I not climb this? Am I wearing armor? Feels like I'm not. I am.
Terrific! It's a fight then! Mr. Dallas, pick anything good?
Have I shown you any of the music I've made? You have not. You wanna post it in the Discord somewhere? This is so annoying that this raider's like taking cover and not peeking. I didn't disappear, you're fucking hiding, bro. Okay, finally, holy shit. Should probably... No, I'm not using combat rifle, that's right. I gotta remember that this is like a heavy weapons playthrough. I only have a pistol for like long range shit right now. You put one in general? I'll check it out in a bit. Maybe when I take my next break.
Because here at Globo Gym, we're better than you. And we know it.
And we know it. Firing money at people with the junk jet is really funny.
What you got for me?
Yeah?
No, never mind.
All right.
Good to be back in the game.
Hey, Codsworth.
Here you go.
I cannot believe I just survived that. Where's dog meat? He's in the ground.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
That structure looks quite promising, sir.
Come on. Let's go meet the boss. Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to.
He'll be right with you.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello.
Hello,
Welcome to
Jack.
Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it time. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh?
Damn it.
Please, have a seat.
A restless, untouched by time?
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I'd like to ask all my employees.
Is this really the
Don't
time for it?
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe? Wonderful. But I'm not talking ancient.
That's really interesting.
I'm glad to hear you. My apologies. I've.
Jack, can I tell him what
You're sending him to look.
Yeah.
Well then, we'll talk.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to the.
Okay,
I'm ready to get to work.
good. That's the job I got. Jack, there's any questions?
I hope you have more.
Don't worry. You should start. We think that Kurt. Check in with Marie. You all set.
Right. Yep. I'll see you soon with the pack.
Good luck.
Alright. I got this done. While I'm in downtown Boston, I also want to get the railroad quest line started. Because that's one of our big goals. We got to get the armor. The ballistic weave armor. Railroad armor is pretty much the only way to
I always thought this.
increase your armor outside of power armor. Oh, shoot. Damn it, my money keeps bouncing off the walls. Kill him with money.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore. Pining for the good old days, sir?
What, Codsworth?
Rubbish.
Well, if anyone could figure out
Oh, I hear a raider. Raider, I hardly know her. Ha ha ha. Sorry, I blacked out for a second. SiriBot banned viewers.bot.com. If you guys want your own viewers, go to viewers.bot.com. Sponsor. Sponsored by bot viewers at the Flower Tinted Glasses stream. That'd be a crazy sponsorship. Nuka-Cola. Gonna bot viewers for Halo Wars. Hey Isaac. It's good to see you, man. What brings you here? You like some Fallout? I'm gonna die. Oh my god, dude, I'm so bad at PC gaming. I should have died right there because I couldn't figure out how to enter VATS. God, I love drugs. Don't clip that. I can't let my mom know about my addiction. Does 50% more damage against super mutants. Seems kind of useless. Who wants it? You want it, Piper?
Probably have something you can use.
Alright, Piper, you can have it. Oh, you can't carry anymore? Lame. I guess I'll carry it. I remember playing this game a ton. I don't remember if I passed it though. Yeah, I'm playing on survival difficulty. Dude, the PC version, hose bad. I'm gonna tell you about my journey that I had today. So for the past few days, the load screens have been taking forever, right? And it's because apparently in the last update, the like one that added like a bunch of creations and like a new bundle, they messed up the load screens to where they take like 1,000,000 years. But the worst part about it is the better your PC is, the worse the load screens were. I don't know how they fucked that up. So the only way to fix it is to download a load order accelerator mod. So I figured out a way to install it because I didn't know how to install it because I don't play on Steam. But I was able to figure it out and get it installed on the PC Game Pass version. But yeah, I spent like an hour or so just like trying to figure out how to install this mod. And it ended up being really simple. I'm just not very good at tech stuff. But yeah, Fallout 4 is completely broken on PC. The load times through every door are like 5 minutes. And it has something to do with capping. Fallout 4 caps your frame rate at 60 FPS because the physics are tied to the frame rate. But for some reason in the load screens, that's a problem. And it's only a problem if your computer can run faster than 60 frames. So like on Xbox, you wouldn't notice it because it already like properly caps the frame rate of the Xbox for games that are 60 frames per second. But the computer freaks out. So essentially what the mod does is it uncaps the frame rate when you're in a loading screen. It's kind of cool actually, but it's really dumb that you have to do that in order to not have to wait 5 minutes in every load screen. And you know that there's something seriously wrong with it because if you alt-tab during the load screen, your game would load instantly. Which implied that like it just wasn't being allowed to load when you entered it. It's really funny. Really goofy programming. Oh, Bethesda. I am also playing with a mod that lets me have more followers. Because A, they don't really do anything, so I don't feel like it unbalances the game. B, it lets me get their quests done quicker. And C, I just like the way that they all react to different events in the world.
So, that's not right.
I feel like they add a lot of flavor to this game that is much needed.
So it starts with R.
Much needed flavor.
Have to start over.
Wait, when did I fuck up?
Stop.
Isaac, if you're there though, do you want to do me a huge favor, homie?
Lot of effort to arrange this
Can you Google the flower tinted glasses on YouTube and go like my newest videos
Who the hell?
just to be the homie for the Fallout series? My goal is to hit 1,000. Well, not.
You wanted to see us.
It's to hit the goals in order to get the YouTube channel monetized, which is 1,000 subs and a bunch of watch time.
Answer.
Right. A meeting?
And you. It's
What? Contact who?
you. I'm Deacon. I'm.
Wow.
Uh-huh. Glad someone noticed.
You know, Des.
Yeah, I got you. I'll do it. That's my homie.
You know
Yeah.
I gotta vouch for myself, you know. Normally I'm like,
That sounds like slavery.
exactly.
normally I'm afraid to ask my friends these kind of things, but I'm like, why the fuck not?
Some. And in turn,
It doesn't take my friends very long, and it's a shameless plug. Alright. Maybe I can take my demolition expert perk now.
Hey there.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Your leader was just being cautious.
Hey.
Sure.
And you can't be too careful these days.
I'll take hurt feelings over becoming the Institute's plaything any day.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at it. But it's all good now.
So tell me.
I've heard a lot of...
God damn it. I'm failing all these
You got my attention.
I got
things. I'm being too lazy to change clothes. I should have put on my charisma gear. I was being lazy. Alright, the next big quest we're gonna do is Tradecraft. We need to meet Deacon at the old highway. These are in the top right of the map. Don't really want to do more side quests. Yeah, so let's just go. We'll do special delivery. And yeah, Tradecraft. Ah, fuck me. I'm so bad at PC, I didn't click the fucking crit button on time.
Pay for it.
Oh my god, he's right there.
Now take all this.
Critting with a minigun is absolutely cinema. Absolutely Codsworth. The oil flowing. Wounding laser pistol? Are you shitting me? Why am I getting such cool weapons when I can't use them? I'm doing heavy weapons, so I can't like, I'm not supposed to specialize. I mean, I can use it. It's not against the rules for myself. I basically said I can't build towards it, but like, not getting extra damage would suck. Oh god. The car's gonna explode.
Got my leg.
What was I gonna say? I do want to. Assume that's charged up though. Amazing. Anyways, good night. Yeah, you have a good one, DJ. Thanks for liking the YouTube stuff and hanging with me.
Just going to waste otherwise.
Equipping a settler with a missile launcher sounds hilarious. We're really low on ammo.
That's it.
You're pretty good at that. Like, maybe next time you're... Oh, I need to keep an eye on them. Now or they get me.
Oh my god, they threw a fucking killer grenade.
Stop me.
Oh, those are really good grenades. Holy cow. Is the streamer a professional? Never mind. Ignore that. I immediately like failed to navigate simple menus. The sneaky minigun user strikes again. Oh, dog meat's over there fucking him up. This is one of the smoother we're just gonna store all this stuff as well. I'm just gonna like pick it all up. Cause like might as well.
Mr. Dallas, Pocket's able to carry more than you, eh?
You look like you're about ready to topple over.
I am ready to topple over.
We offer a wide variety of medical treatments.
Should probably put on my charisma gear before I start trading.
Hey, Doc.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure just about anything.
Yeah.
What's feeling off?
Too much radiation.
We'll clean you up, don't.
But I don't need to get cured by him. I just need my radiation cured.
Now, was there
Because I
anything
have
else bothering you?
water. Yeah, just need the radiation cured.
The pipe is kind of a troublemaker. Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
I am.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Feel free to test the grips.
He's only got 3 5mm ammo. This guy has something against 5mm, huh? Well. At least he'll buy our ammunition. Thanks, Arturo.
You. Well, I suppose we can do business.
Uh-huh. I've got a few minutes.
Just don't call it junk.
And you have 0 5mm, but you have flamer fuel? Oh, did he have flamer fuel too? I got distracted.
Real bad move.
Boop. You really like the hearts too. I think they're nice. I need to come up with another emote. They just take so much work, and life's been quite busy, and I haven't been super motivated, which is unfortunate. I should be more motivated. But I need to get some ideas written down for when I have my spurt of motivation. I can get things done. So I need some more emote ideas. I know the last one I was thinking about doing was the, what is that? Oh, there's ghouls. I was thinking about doing the cat emote for Siren Sonata's cat. That's kind of like a joke. Got him. They're good games though, easy to go back to. Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed. They really are. Guess I should pick the crops before I plant the rest of them. I feel like I'm never gonna figure this out. Thank you for the follow. Hell yeah, one step closer to 700. Alright, we've got one Molotov left, 3 grenades. We've got some mines. I gotta try to use those mines. Although using mines when you have followers is rough. Speaking of followers, we need to get dog meat back before we go get Deacon. Because I just like having dog meat. Gotta get dog meat. Okay, yeah, I want the demolition expert upgrade. Because I want the arc on my grenades. Yeah!